is Jeremy Speaks, and welcome to Country Hoes Fucking Other People's Man at the age of 45 in Mississippi Collective.
Oh,
You
oh,
know, welcome to the review, bitches. I got my homeboy here, Chef Don Don. What's going on, Chef?
what's going on? I'm good.
You got your nose ready? I'm gonna take that as a yes. I'm gonna take that as a yes. So
yes,
everybody,
yes.
this is gonna be a review for Belle Collective season 2, episode 1. Okay, I'm gonna lead it. Okay, so the first thing that we get started off is with Latrice and Zaddy. All right, so we got a few updates about Latrice. Latrice has got a new boob job, because that's what you hoes like to do as soon as y'all get some money, get new titties. I guess that's like getting new interiors to the car, right? And then the next thing that we find out is that she's been recently highlighted in Forbes. So she making money. And I guarantee you every dollar that she makes, Cliff is seething because he's a hateful motherfucker. I can't stand this man. And then okay. And then we have, her telling us that her zaddy asked her to retire. And y'all, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm getting real tired of Latrice reminding us of the age gap, between her and Zaddy. Like, it seemed like every scene she's up there like, cause me and Zaddy, we and him is, 20 years apart or whatever. And I'm up here like, that's not sexy. That's not the flex that you think it is. Like, you really need to start bringing that up because the more you bring it up, it looks like your nigga is a Pedialyte. It's giving pedal to the metal. If you understand what I'm saying. And I'm saying, like, so him asking you, sis, to retire from your whole career, you basically just getting into this new path, making all of this money, being in Forbes list. He wants you to retire. And that's just selfish because the only thing that he really wants you to do is give up your life to just give your all to him. See, this is what happens when you date an old nigga and then you're young, but he's old and his life is ending and yours is just heating up and beginning. See, he's at the ending phase of his life, but she's starting. Like, she's in her 20s, if I'm not mistaken, or in her early 30s. Has to be one of the two. So, like, it's like y'all on two different paths. So he wants you to completely stop your life to get old with him. But the thing is, regardless if you were there until he crossed over to the crossroads, he's still gonna be an old motherfucker and you still gonna be young at the end of the day. So what do you have to think of? What do you think about that, Chef Don?
I don't care for Paw. Period. Paw.
Mm-hmm.
Every scene, he's just cringy. Um, come on now. You knew what you were getting into. Both. Um. So yeah, I think it's very selfish to ask her to retire, knowing that her businesses and stuff are booming. Come on now, bro.
Yeah, and another thing I've noticed is that he always wants to insult her. He's always throwing out insults. And my thing is this, I know what a narcissist does. See, the thing is because he knows that she's the prize, that she's the gift, that she's like, the breadwinner basically in this relationship, that he has to tear her down. So, and keep her in her place. And so every single time that she feels like she's getting too lit, that she's getting too higher up, he has no issue tearing her down like the bitch ass nigga that he is. I don't know what it is about y'all.
Season one.
Why it seem like every successful black woman always wants to fuck on fuck niggas that ain't shit. But it's really disgusting on this show. Like, it's really sad. And I'm here to let every single one of y'all know I'm dragging these bitches today. And I'm not holding anything back. So the next thing that happens is, what is this man's name, Cliff? Because they just keep on calling him Zaddy, and I don't know his name, and I don't feel comfortable calling him
It,
that.
it's Cliff. It's
Okay, so it is Cliff. All right, so Cliff's daughter Amber comes out, and then he says, Amber, your mom is cooking. And then that's when, Latrice is like, oh, you think you funny. And I'm just saying, see, that's that disrespectful shit. You know that this girl does not look at that woman as no mother figure. Because number one, they was probably in high school together. It was probably 4 years ago that, like, that these people just like got out of school with one another. So I don't understand what the fuck you talking about, like, mom. And then that kind of disregards her actual mom, and that lets me know that this parent don't give a fuck about how none of his kids feel. How none of his kids feel.
Exactly.
He feel like this is all a game, apparently, right?
And don't he got 4 boys?
Yeah, he does.
I'm like, ugh.
So this is when we find out he has a strained relationship with the kids, right? And then Amber and Latrice is about the same damn age, and Latrice is sitting here like, hold on. She said, like, when it comes to me and Amber, she's a very respectful girl, but she don't really look at me as a mother type, and neither does the rest of the kids. Our relationship is kind of strained because they kind of feel like they don't really respect me because I'm just like a few years older than them. And yeah, so it's definitely not a motherly type of respect that I get. Latrice, duh, bitch. Ain't nobody about to respect you like you the same age as they fucking mama. What is wrong with you? This is what happens when you fuck an old ass man and you got daddy issues. This is not sexy. And I really wish you stopped. Like she really think that this, like, like, this is a woman, and I take this shit very seriously. This is a woman who was probably touched as a child. Her mindset is off. It's almost like she can't see how disgusting this is. How like weird this is. Like the fact that whenever her and Cliff are in a scene together, it looks like she's his daughter. Like you and his
Exactly.
actual daughter look the same age. Oh Jesus, I
Uncomfortable to
can't fucking.
watch.
It really is, and I really wish this bitch would stop promoting this shit like this. Or like, this is some cool shit. Like, me and daddy, like, that shit is gross, and stop calling this man daddy. It's not talking about you got daddy issues. Like, so you're fucking somebody that's playing like the dad figure in your life. That's borderline incestuous, gross. I just yuck. Boo. Throwing
Yeah,
tomatoes,
I
tomatoes,
ain't here
tomatoes,
for it
bitch.
either.
Like tomatoes. Like yuck. Mm-mm. All right. So then Zaddy says, like, as Amber is getting out of the house now because she's about to go to college, the house is going to be empty, so they're going to need a new baby. So he says to Latrice, "Oh, we need to get you a baby. Like, I need, like, we going to have a baby." I'm up here like, "Nigga, you is like 65 years old. What you mean you want to have a fucking baby? Like, what do you mean like, don't nobody want you infesting them with worms? Infesting them with heartworms and heartworm prevention and fleas and ticks and shit. Don't nobody want that."
Man,
Like, so then
fleas and
after that,
ticks.
like, what I figured is that he wanted a child as a way to control her, right?
Yep.
Is that what you feel, Chef Don?
A control mechanism.
Yes, definitely giving control. And then, y'all, so she says that, like, she's not trying to have no baby because she feels like the baby's gonna slow her down. So this motherfucker in the confessional is gonna say, "Ain't no baby gonna slow her down. Ain't no baby gonna slow her down. She a strong black woman. She can put that baby on the hip and keep on going." And I'm gonna be like, "Wait, you want her to have a baby? No, you want to have a baby just so she can take care of it. Although you not gonna have the shit on your hip. Then why even have the damn baby?" I can't stand you stupid country motherfuckers. I really can't. I despise you niggas. And I'm talking about the heterosexual stupid ones. Just to be clear. Like,
Period.
I'm trying to tell you, like, the whole thought process of these motherfuckers on these men on Belle Collective is fucking dumb. Who child? Okay. So let's move on. So the next scene that we go to, y'all, is Leticia. So Leticia says, she said, "Hey y'all, I'm back, and Leticia has been doing meditation. Leticia's been working out. Leticia's been eating better, but more importantly, Leticia's been lying to her motherfucking self and acting like she truthfully gives any fucking shit about self-care. Because let me tell you something, Leticia, you ain't fucking confusing me. Let me tell y'all something. I don't like Leticia this season. At least based on this
Oh,
first
I know
episode, I don't.
you were going to say that.
I'm not fucking feeling Leticia. I'm not feeling her at all. I peep fucking game. I peep the bullshit, and you ain't got me fooled, bitch. I can smell a fake bitch from a mile away. And everything about you, Leticia, is fake as fuck. And I just found that out this episode. It's so easy to see. You got it. Hold on, I'm not gonna skip ahead. So, you know, she not even over her ex, but she trying to sit here and like, I've been eating better. I've been going to the gym, still looking like the same size from last season. I don't know. I look, but that's besides the point. So she opened up an enterprise, an enterprise building, for her enterprise company. And I'm up here still trying to fucking figure out what does that mean? Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, I still don't know what it is that Leticia does. Y'all say that she does events, but she's saying that it's companies working in this building, but I don't see nobody else except for her. And is it like,
And,
and what is this?
and
Is
that
this a
office
whole
space
building?
looked
Go ahead.
that office space looked a little empty.
It did look a little empty, and that's what I'll be trying to say. Like, Leticia is not doing shit. Like, Leticia is not doing a motherfucking thing. But listen, y'all. So she's staying with her mama, right? And I'm thinking, where's your motherfucking home? Why are you moving out? And this is the nigga that had a baby on you. Why are you moving out and he's not moving out? Do you not have a place to go? Do you not have enough money to get your own home? And you this boss lady. I don't know. Y'all probably gonna want to swing on me because I know a lot of us like Leticia. But let me tell you, Leticia, I'm gonna eat your ass up tonight. You better hope Chef Don speaks up on your behalf. All right. So
Nah, cause
basically, you ain't gonna speak up
I
on
don't
her
like the
behalf?
way she moved this episode.
Me neither. So the next thing that happens is, we find out Glenn was cheating. He got somebody pregnant. He was fucking other bitches while he was in these various, states or countries, wherever the fuck he was, or just different parts of Mississippi, because I believe he just a part of a tugboat place. It ain't like this nigga in the Navy, so I don't know. So so then we have this awkward scene, right? When Glenn is coming over to pick up his child, and Leticia gives him this very awkward stare and says, Josh is just so excited to see you. And Glenn is looking at her like, bitch, what?
Josh was
Excited to
giving
see me?
me. I don't really go with my daddy often at all.
Yeah, I was like, this shit just seemed fake. And I was like, why did you say it? Why are you looking at him so oddly? And it was like, it's just giving like manufactured fake scenes. Like, sis is acting like she's upset. She's acting like she's this strong black woman. A strong black woman will make sure that she has her own house to go to. In that if she moves out from a cheating ass motherfucker, she ain't got to go to her mama's house. That's what a strong black woman would do. But that's not you,
Okay.
Leticia. You a dumbass bitch. And I like I was hoping that you wasn't the same type of coin that Leticia is, but I see that Leticia is gonna be Leticia no matter what motherfucking state or city you go to. Like, anybody with the name Leticia has to be riding on the little short yellow bus. Because like Chef Don, you gotta hold your composure, friend. You can like we gotta stay in character. Okay. But listen,
Okay,
but what I'm saying is like Leticia wants this man back so bad, but she trying to look so strong. But she just looks fucking ridiculous. Like, you don't look strong. You look like you ready to just like to ride his dick at any moment. Like, you just weak. Y'all be weak in the knees. Stand up. Stand up. Like that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. So
Period.
so she says, so he says, this is a little hold on, sorry. This is a little awkward. You know, I'm not used to this. And then she says, I'm not trying to have that conversation right now. Our son is right here in the living room that's connected to the kitchen, that's connected to the bathroom, that's connected to the bedroom in the studio or the apartment. He can hear everything. so so she says that she's not ready to have this conversation. So he says that, Mississippi, this is Mississippi. You can't keep on running. The city is very small. It's so funny that you have to say that, Glenn, because it would have been real crazy if you would have maybe thought that Mississippi is so small that you shouldn't be fucking other bitches in the same state as the woman that you're married to. Because maybe it would get back to her, especially if you have a fucking child. Huh? So funny how you niggas can always put, sensibility into shit for other people, but when it comes to the stupid shit that y'all motherfuckers be doing, it's like y'all don't be thinking. So why the fuck didn't you think that Mississippi was so fucking small when you was fucking these other hoes? Huh? I can't stand you niggas. I can't. Oh my gosh. I was so fucking mad. I was like, not you, and then you sitting here like you have a point to prove. Bitch, you ain't got nothing to prove, Glenn. Ain't you and that bell pepper nose ain't got nothing to motherfucking prove to anybody. You ain't shit. You ain't shit, Glenn. You bitch ass nigga. I can't stand you hoes. I hate you. I hate you so much right now. Shout out to Khalees. I'm sorry.
Listen.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think Glenn.
Oh my gosh. Let me get my fan. My fan for some reason helps me stop laughing. All right. So the next scene that we go to. But do you have anything to add into this, Chef Don Don, that you were thinking?
Absolutely not. Like I said, the baby was given. I don't. And let's see, Leticia was just giving me. Ugh, it was just weird to me. Like you said, it just gave manufacturer.
Yeah, definitely gave manufacturer. Khalees don't want no more shout outs or credits. Pay her. Okay, well, I'll have to cut this out of the video then, because bitch ain't getting the check from me. Okay. All right. So the next scene that we go to, and now I'm not gonna hold y'all. A lot of you bitches might get upset at me, but I'm gonna tell you like this. I like Marie. I like Marie. I fucks with her. Now, do I think that she's a little bit petty? Maybe. Do I think that she's a little bit ghetto? Maybe. But do I see somebody who has a really big heart, who loves really hard, and who's just very headstrong? Absolutely. And I really I fucks with Marie. So if you hoes got something to say, take it up with me. Believe Marie, y'all better leave Marie alone, okay? She been through a lot. So basically, Marie is back. And she got a new blonde bob, y'all. The blonde bob. Your name BLB, so they calling you Bob. And so she says that she has a rebirth look. And we can call her, Marie Monroe. And I'm up here like, why not Marie Dandridge? I was like, you hoes, they want to look like a white woman. I cannot. Y'all hoes be black as a bitch. Why nose wider than a motherfucker trying to call yourselves Monroe? You mean Marie Johnson? Marie Williams? you know, Marie Letitia, but I'm not calling you Marie Monroe. Okay, I'm
Okay.
I'm not calling you. I'm not calling you that. So basically, Chef Don Don, we found out that she basically opened up a new methadone clinic, and she the first black woman to do that. So whoop whoop
Five
for
of
her.
them.
Whoop whoop. I stand. I'm very proud of Marie. I'm very proud of Marie. Marie keeps on going. She, if I could be like Marie, who had a husband and a friend licking my cooter cat, I'll be making billions too. Marie Jenkins. I was like Marie Jenkins, Marie Johnson, Marie Williams, but I ain't gonna be calling you no Marie Monroe. Oh no.
Okay.
I'm dead. Not Marie Jenkins. Y'all are stupid. All right, y'all. She says that her and Cedric thick ass is in an awkward place, and I was like, damn. I be really wanting to see Cedric, y'all. Cedric is fine to me. Cedric is country sexy. It's like that nigga cornbread fed. I remember like I seen him on one of the first scenes, and he had like this tucked in shirt on with these khaki pants, and he was just looking thick. Like that ass was sitting, and I was like, now, baby, is there any more room for me in those chains? That's all I could think about, So I was really kind of
Who we
bummed
talking
out that I
about
was not going to be seeing
again?
Cedric, Marie's ex-husband.
Oh, okay.
You didn't notice that about Cedric?
I don't think I. He looked like an old professor to me. From he give me. I don't know. He give me an old man vibe.
I don't know. I didn't definitely get old man from him. I didn't get that at all. And plus, I be fucking professor type of niggas. Like I fuck with corporate niggas. So like the like
Well, that's
like my
different
ex who I've been
looking one.
like my ex who I would like who I've been cuddled up with all weekend is a school teacher. So but then again, I'm almost 30, so I guess it's a little bit different for me. We a little bit older anyway. What you talking about?
Yeah, but not
Like
not
like
like
we
that.
is not in our early 20s, Chef Done Done.
I'm not, but I'm just saying he look like he belong to me. I'm sorry. I'm just saying
It's
he
it's okay. I
wouldn't be
understand.
he wouldn't be the first on my list. Second, third would be at the bottom. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I don't know. Like I fucks with him. I think he fine. I think he fine. I think that ass is soft. I'm a butt type of guy. So I really like butts, so the thicker you are, the more attractive I think you are. And that's for man or woman. But let's move on. So Jerez baby mama was gone down in a vehicle with her child sitting right next to her. Luckily all the bullets missed the child. So I want to give a RIP to the baby's mother. We hate to see violence against black women. That's definitely not something that is anything to cackle about. So I just want to give her condolences to the family and stuff like that, and I'm really sorry to hear that. So but now I'm gonna move on from the condolences, and I'm gonna be dragging her son. So her son comes in and he sits down, and then she was like, how are you, son? And he was like, I'm shocked, bruh. I'm just shocked. And I'm up here like, wow, you sound so affected. I was like, I cannot stand her son. I was, ooh, throw the whole son in the motherfucking dumpster.
Yes.
Yuck. I cannot stand this bitch. So he says that it hurt, like he said, I'm just shocked, man. And it hurt. It just hurt to see that my son is gonna grow up without a mama because that's not none that I experienced, bruh. And I'm up here like, so wait, you're sad that your son gonna grow up without a mama, but you ain't sad that your kids gotta grow up without a daddy? I was
Child.
like, so it's only sad when the mama's gone. So I guess only sad when you actually got to take care of your kids and you ain't got nobody else to just throw your kids off on, right? When you actually got to step up, it's sad because you ain't got the mama there to just throw the children onto. So now, unfortunately, the mom passed away. So now it's specifically on you, which I don't even think is going to be really on you. I think your mama's just going to raise that child as her own. But it's so funny to me how you talking about it's sad because the child ain't gonna have a mama growing up, but you're so fucking comfortable not being there for your fucking children as a father. You a bum ass nigga. I can't stand you niggas. Every man on this show I despise. Every man. Every single one. Ain't none of these niggas redeemable. And another thing, how the fuck is you 23 with a 2-year-old with somebody that just died at 18? Explain that to me. Jerez, open up the door. I just want to talk. How you're 23 and you have a child that's 18? I mean, that you have a child that's 2 years old with an 18-year-old.
Yep.
Some
And
it's
an
giving me Pedialyte.
enabler.
It's giving pedal to the metal.
Cause I don't believe he uh faithful or nothing like that to the schoolhouse.
So Monique says, yes, Ellen, he was 3. That girl was 15 when she got pregnant and he was 21. Lord, yuck.
That
Baby,
abuse. Oh my god.
when I was 21, listen, I got so bougie, I wasn't talking to nobody under 21. I was like, bitch, I'm older. You can't talk to me. I need an older man.
Okay.
I was never thinking about going to fuck on somebody that was still in high school, who was only a sophomore in high school. Meanwhile, I'm graduating college. You niggas are disgusting. Ugh. I despise all the niggas on the show. I really do. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, y'all. So I can't forget the best part. So we find out that Marie mama has moved into her house, and Marie mama is a recovering drug addict. And I don't know if y'all saw the trailer, right? Now the trailer for the rest of the season, the mama and Marie is at the table, and she was like, "Mama, I just don't expect you to go back to the hood." Tell me why her mama looked her dead in the eye and said, "Marie, I'm addicted to drugs. You know I'm addicted to drugs." I was like, get this bitch out of your house. Like, you can't save her. You cannot save no drug addict, Marie. You should have known that.
I I really felt that moment though. I it's hard when you love and you see them like that. You have no choice but try to and that's her mama too. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's a different type of love. I kind of felt for her in that moment.
Yeah, but you have to understand this. You have to put yourself first. You can love somebody to the moon and back, but the thing is, if they're not ready to be saved, a grown woman has to save themselves. You can send them as many olive branches as you want. You can put them in your house, but the only thing that you're going to be doing is traumatizing everybody else around them because she's not ready to get off the street. She's not tired yet. And regardless if she passes away or if she makes it out of this, that's her decision to make. You get what I'm saying? So I understand the love and everything else like that, but you cannot force somebody to be sober if they don't want to be. Like Keisha Cole found out the hard way. Rest in peace to Frankie Cole, Red, Cole, Blue, you know, and countless other people. They have to be ready and willing to take that step, and they have to be serious about it. And I could already tell just looking at her mama that her mama was not serious at all. And when I saw that that scene where her mama was like, "Mama, where was you?" She was like, "I'm addicted to drugs." I was like, "This is fucking ridiculous. This is not okay." And you don't need to be having this around you. You don't need to be having this type of energy around children or the children that you already have. Jerez ready to punch your head open, Marie. The last thing you want to do is have a drug addict around him. Last thing you want grandma to do is offer him a bump of the coke. And now you got 2 addicts because something tells me Jerez got an addictive personality as well. I wouldn't be surprised if Jerez was doing drugs. So anyway, so now we move on to Tamara Cherie. And so we find out
Yeah.
that Tamara Cherie. Oh, first and foremost, can we just give a hand clap to Cherie's new hair, to Tamara's new hair,
Oh yes,
baby?
honey. To
I
her
was like,
whole new
thank you. It's like, oh, new bitch. Go ahead, Chef Don Don.
wardrobe.
Chef Dun Dun, what we gonna say?
I said her whole new wardrobe.
Yeah. She looking really good this season, and I'm really happy about it. You know, that motherfucking hair last season was like 2 stories high. That like it was like all last season she was 98% hair and 2% woman. I didn't know
I
where the
can't.
wig began and the body started.
I can't.
It was like it but anyway, y'all. So basically we find out some more stuff about Tamara, and this is what she had to say. In my latest accomplishment, it has nothing to do with radio. It's actually, I released my favorite immunity tea, which I love. And it's currently in 2 stores, and I'm trying to get that out to everybody. So have you tried her tea, Chef Don Don? Hmm?
Hell no.
Hell no. Okay. Hell no. I don't want to go. I'm sorry. But Leticia. But okay, so let's move on to Leticia and Taisha. Now this, Leticia. Who shout Leticia? I like you're gonna hate that I found out about this show. You can thank Chef Don Don about this because I'm gonna be on your ass. All right, so we go to the scene with Leticia and Taisha. Taisha is her friend. Taisha comes over and basically Tasha asks, this should have me cackling. I don't know about y'all, but she says, you know, are you able to balance, your business better since you put your office here instead of your house? Your house.
I thought that shit was shady as hell.
Me too. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Taisha. Did not you say, are you happy that you put your office here instead of the house? I was like, but where is here? I thought here was the office.
Okay.
Is this like a rented lot? Like where is this place? Nothing that Leticia does seem legit. It's giving me scamming energy. It's giving me give me a down payment for the event and then I'm just not gonna show up. It's giving me I paid my whole check to make these signs to put in here. And I was like, I don't know. It's nothing about this just seems real to me. I'm not gonna hold you. So Taisha says that she's happy outside that house. I mean, that she needs to be happier, that she needs to be outside of that house, away from, is his name Glenn, I believe. And Leticia needs to be around people that love her, right? Remember that she said all of this. So then Taisha and her Bob, just emits a negative energy. I don't like Taisha. I'm gonna let you know this right now. I don't fucking like Taisha. I'm gonna fucking eat you up, Taisha, because you a trifling ass side bitch, and you know you are. Ain't no motherfucking way you've been
Okay.
fucking this man this long, and like Belle Collective literally came out, if I'm not mistaken, damn near 2 years ago. And Damon was on that season as well with Tamara. So how the fuck you was fucking this man and didn't know that he was with Tamara? And then my question to you is, why do you have all of this smoke for Tamara like she fucked your man?
Baby.
And then on top, bitch, hold on. So she basically
Ariana.
she's gonna ask Leticia who's all she's inviting over to the office, and I'm gonna be like, inviting over to the office, like why are we inviting people to the office to hang out? Like, cause I was saying, what the fuck is this office supposed to be? Is this a place of business or is this like a lounge? Like what? Like why are we inviting people over here for drinks? Like why is this like a little party get together in your office? I was like, Leticia, she don't need to be on the show. Leticia has nothing going on, obviously. So, she says, I'm gonna invite, Marie. I'm gonna invite my friend Tamara. And then she was like, oh, you mean your little play friend? And she was like, why you say that? She was like, I've been knowing you for 20 years. And how long have you known her to be so close? First of all, bitch, I'm gonna need you to get up off Tamara. Tamara be minding her own motherfucking business, living her own motherfucking world. And Tamara's world is Tamara's world. She don't bother nobody. She put that wig on and she skips around Mississippi like feeling her happiest. Don't try to
Now she
fuck
put
that
that
up.
wig
I can't stand you
on though.
hateful bitches who always want to fuck up a bitch's happiness. It's terrible. It's terrible, okay? So listen. So then Chef Don Don, guess what happens? So basically what happens next is, Leticia coincidentally asks, is there anything I need to know about Tamara? Why would you ask that? Why would that be the next course of action for you to ask? Huh, Leticia? If a real bitch would say, you know what, that's one of my friends. I understand that you might feel some type of way, but let's not talk about her. Cause it's not that cause remember, when Antoinette tried to shade Marie last season, you checked her immediately.
Okay.
You checked that immediately. But this friend of yours who is shading your other friend who's been supporting every one of these ghetto ass brunches, you don't have anything to say. All of a sudden, you want to ask, is there anything you need to know about Tamara? First thing first to know about Tamara is that she froze her motherfucking eggs. Tamara love to tell everybody that. I froze my eggs, right? I froze my eggs. You meet Tamara and say, hey, Tamara, how are you? I'm great. I froze my eggs.
Why you sound just like her though?
Because I be practicing this shit.
Oh my
Like,
gosh,
and,
I could tell.
and then, so listen. So then what happens next is, Taisha says, well, you need to ask her, is there anything she needs to know about me? Right? So then we move on to the next scene, right? So the next scene that we
Girl,
go to, and
y'all in this side chick shit. Need to think that you
I'm
doing
trying to tell
something.
you, and I'm gonna be like, you bitches are old. Like, at least Arian is did this shit in her 20s. Taisha gives me a strong 45.
Okay.
And it's no motherfucking excuse.
At all.
Ooh, Taisha, I'm gonna eat your ass up, bitch. Whew. All right, so Tamara and Damon, who I like to call better yet, Demon. I'm gonna take that D off and put a demon in this. Jeremy really enjoys this show. You can hear the excitement in his voice. Yeah, I really do enjoy it. This show is funny as fuck to me. This show is very ratchet. I don't like, this awesome. It's certain shows to bring out a very joyful side of me, and this Love and Marriage Huntsville, and is this show. And at first it was Love and Marriage DC, but then Love and Marriage DC kind of disappointed me. But when it comes to that country, ratchetry, but also being a little bit bougie, I like that. And then like country people are funny. Like every single one of these hoes are hilarious to me. Like, and like it's either, what's her name? Tamara over pronunciating everything. Anyway, I just can't tell you. It's almost kind of, she sounds like Winter from Love and Marriage DC. And then you also have, Leticia, who's excited about everything. Leticia is as excited to be here. Leticia's like, anyway, so we trying to get Fair Street together. Like, you got like this shit. And then you have Marie
Oh
ready
my
to punch bitches in
god.
the face.
This is ridiculous. This is
So,
ridiculous.
what?
It sounds just like these people.
That's the point, friend. Okay, hold on. So Leticia, question for you, sis. You
Oh,
want us to believe that this woman never told you the real name of this mystery man that she's been dating all of this time, on and off, right? And y'all been friends with 20 years, and she never once told you this man's name. And you know that this man has been fucking with Tamara. And you never once said anything to Leticia except until this scene today. So you want me to believe that, Tisha? Is that what you want me to believe? Because if you want me to believe that dumb shit, then bitch, I got some property in Idaho that's beachfront to sell, ho. Cause one thing you're not gonna do is try to insult my intelligence. Y'all been knowing that this woman was fucking Tamara man, and you brought her on the show for that exact reason. Because if that wasn't the case, and she been your friend for 20 years, why come the bitch wasn't invited to the damn brunch from last season? Huh?
Any of them. Just
Exactly. I was like, Leticia, you a fake ass bitch. You really are, and you messy as fuck. And you messy as fuck. And I was like, Tamara didn't do anything to anybody. This bitch is trying to live her best life, trying to unthaw these eggs, child. And y'all sitting here trying to fuck with a
oh
bitch. Leave,
no.
leave Tamara alone. I'm not about to play with you bitches. I will fight every single one of you hoes over Tamara. I don't know how I became such a big fan of Tamara, but I'll fight you hoes over her. Okay, leave Tamara alone. So basically, we go to the next scene, y'all. And can I ask you a question, Chef Don Don? Don't you think that Mel needs to be a part of this cast permanently?
No, 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 not at all.
No,
No.
I like Mel. You don't like Mel?
Wait, Mel on the show?
Yeah, like like what's her name? Latrice's publicist.
Oh yes, 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 yes. I agree. I agree. I forgot about her. I did. I
I
forgot
keep
about
on
her.
saying every single time I see her, she's like she brings in comedy. She's like she just has like a light energy. Like she is cool as fuck. Like I really like her. Like I really do. Like
Right.
she definitely needs to be on the cast like permanently. And I feel like none of these. I feel like she can put bitches in a place if pressed the right way. Like I'm definitely here for Mel. I don't know what the Mel stands for. I don't know if it's Mel Nika or Melody. I don't know which one of those. Or Melanie. Maybe it could be either three. But listen, so Mel and Latrice is getting ready for this high tea, well, tea and crumpets event. And then we basically come to find out that they invited her friend named Gucci, right? And I don't know if y'all know this, but Gucci is married to Selena's ex-husband from Dancing Dolls, Bring It. Her ex-husband is married to Gucci, the light-skinned man with the two pigtails that got a gut, look like he been 5 months pregnant for the last 20 years, that man who be popping jokes, the father of son of Star and what's the other one named Summer? Star and Sky. Star and Sky. They're also in the Golden Girls majorette squad as well. Well, one of them is because the other one just got pregnant because she's married. But anyway, that like I don't know if y'all recognize, but that's the daddy of those two twins. But and then this is when we find out that Latrice said that her husband has known Gucci's husband, for years, and then she slides it in even before I was born. Now I'm gonna be like, why do you keep on doing this, Latrice? Why do you think this shit is cute, Latrice? Why would you tell us that Cliff and Gucci husband have been knowing each other before you was born? That's fucking gross. I was like, are you really are you trying to make this man look like a pervert? Because that's what you're doing.
Right.
I don't know why. It's like she feels like it's so sexy that he been fucking her ever since she was underage. How old is Latrice? Let me look this up. Cause I didn't look this up before. I'm about to check this shit. Give me a second, please. Latrice, I'm tired of your shit. I really am.
Okay.
How old is Latrice? Bitch,
She.
Latrice is 30 years old. Latrice is 30 years old.
So you telling me Zaddy only 50? He only
La-
supposed to be 50?
I don't believe that. That man is older than 50. And how long have they even been together?
I can't even remember that they got a 20-year age gap.
You said they got a what?
20-year age gap.
But I'm saying, about how long have they been together though?
I remember.
Something tells me, I could have swore she said they've been together for like 10 to 15 years.
It ain't been no 15 years.
I don't know, child, but this shit is gross. And Latrice, I'm gonna just need you to stop. I'm gonna need you to stop this shit. Stop reminding us that this man has been fucking you, since you was a youngin. I just yuck. You disgust me. And then you just be so proud of that shit. Like, you need some fucking therapy. Like you are looking to have like a father figure in this man, and that's gross. Ain't no nigga supposed to be raising you when they're fucking you at the same time. I keep on telling you hoes that that's not okay. Y'all be trying to be mothers to niggas while fucking them simultaneously. That's gross. Y'all need fucking help. But anyway, let me move
Child.
on. Like, y'all, like, that shit ain't cute. Like, you really need to stop. Like, it's really making me not like you. I did, like, I'm getting highly offended each time you do it. But anyway, y'all, let me move
Okay.
on, child, before this bitch piss me off. But so Gucci says that she has the finest and funniest husband. What you think about that, Chef Don Don?
Well, clearly he wasn't damn fine. Now, that's number one. He look like he gonna be funny though.
I mean, the nigga definitely funny. That's one thing I don't. If you ever saw Bring It, you already know this man. You don't remember him?
Well, I have never watched that.
Okay, I see. So yeah, he always popping jokes and shit. Like, that's like one of the main things that he does. He love to pop jokes. You want to know who should have been a part of this cast? Selena. Selena from Bring It. The mom was starring Sky. I would have loved that. I would have loved that she was a part of this cast. She just has such a radiant personality. I love her. But
Is
anyway, y'all.
that where
Oh,
most of them people from?
huh?
Is that where most of the Bring It people from is Mississippi?
Yeah, all of them are in Mississippi. That's where it's at. The Jackson, Mississippi Dancing
Oh,
Dolls.
oh,
Hmm.
okay, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so Leticia walks in, after all of the girls, start coming in, and this is when she sits down, and Gucci says, from the neck down, she looks good in the black dress, but her edges and her dress not matching. I just want to lick my thumb and lay her edges down a little bit. I was like, Gucci. I was like, Gucci, you and your uppercase teeth, you ain't got no room to talk, sis.
Up
I
to
was
the
like, you talking a lot of
log
stuff. It's
the
like,
hell
yo, I
off.
was like, go ahead.
Um, fifth- did you just say uppercase teeth?
I
I'm
did. Gucci teeth are uppercase. Like, her teeth are in all caps. Like, not a lowercase not a lowercase in sight. And she just had, like, I was like, let's calm down on the shade, Gucci. But like, Gucci kind of okay with me. This, like, love you too. I'm just saying, thank you for the love, sweetie.
I, I cannot.
But listen, so Letitia then, like, everybody sits down. Letitia then asks, why is there like two cheers? Since Marie isn't there. And then Gucci basically says, like, sometimes people come into your life for seasons. Sometimes, people don't need to be in your life forever. And I'm up here like, what does this have to do with anything? Are y'all claiming that y'all this is what y'all saying about Marie? I was like, listen, you bitches better shut the fuck up about Marie. Marie's going through a lot right now. Marie is not worried about Marie. Don't be worried about these bitches. Marie got shit going on. Number one, she got Essie putting the puss on the sideburns. Number two, she got to go shop for new wigs that are blonde so she could be Marie Monroe. Number three, she always got to look for a new finger wave lady. Number four, she always got to take care of Jerez's kids. Number five, she be watching the skid marks out of Jerez's underwear. Number six, she gotta put her puss on Essie's sideburns.
baby,
Y'all
because they
thick ass
definitely
lesbian relationship. Child, it be giving me cooter cats.
can cool the cats.
Bumping cooter cats. Child,
Uh,
I ain't gonna I don't even want to think about that middle aged sex. It's just ooh wee. It's just like two aunties just in the bed together. I just can't. It's just not giving sexy to me. So this is when Tamara. So basically, everybody is saying that yeah, because people come into your life for seasons. This is when Tamara says, she says, God usually will bless you when you get certain people out of your life. So when you remove people out of your life, that's when God will like put out blessings. And then this is what Leticia says. So are you still with Devon? And I'm gonna put like Leticia. Leticia. I hate this because I really liked you last season. I really did. I really did. I thought, but I should have saw you. I should have saw your bullshit back then as well because you definitely set up what's her name, Latrice, to get ambushed by Marie. You definitely set that up, and you didn't
absolute,
try to stop it either.
absolute,
I should have known then.
absolute, and her true colors at the reunion.
I remember that as well. You damn right.
Yep.
So wait, I forgot Marie has three other kids. The focus is always on Jerez Bum behind. Well, that's because number one, I think the rest of the kids are underage, right?
Yeah,
I don't think
they
I think
younger
they're
than him.
yeah, I don't think
They're
they're
all
all
younger
over
than him,
18.
right?
Yeah, they're all younger than him, and they might have some more sense. Jerez just seems like he's not appreciative of any motherfucking thing. The bitch is just so motherfucking selfish. But anyway, y'all. So Letitia is giving Tamara the fifth degree. And I'm just not liking Tisha's energy. I don't like how she's questioning Tamara. And Tamara says that her and Desmond are, having has not have not had unprotected sex, right? Because she's saying that yeah, we
What's his
still
name?
together and we're Damon. What did I call
Okay,
him? I think I said Desmond.
you call that man Desmond.
Oh shit! You like these? Look, I don't look these country ass demand. I don't know how to pronounce that. That shit sounds odd to me. I'm gonna call him man demon. Anyway, so Tamara says that her and Demon hasn't had any unprotected sex, and this is when Latrice says she doesn't believe you can be with a man for 100 years and not have unprotected sex. She says that something ain't adding up, and Latrice, just because you bust your pussy open unprotected for niggas that are old
Oh,
enough to be your daddy because you have daddy issues and you're insecure on the inside does not mean other people gotta fuck people unprotected and possibly put their body at risk. Just because you just want your pussy to be like a slip inside to every grandpa at the barbecue don't mean that she has to feel the same way. I'm here to let you know that. I'm really tired of you bitches trying to play with Tamara. I'm really tired of that. And Latrice, you're a little bit too happy to have a grandfather slipping and sliding in your puss. You a little bit too happy. You're a little bit too proud for that. Like you like this bitch be like, oh yeah, I be fucking somebody granddaddy, bitch. Yes. Sexy, sexy. I was like, no, no. This is the type of shit you need to keep to yourself. You shouldn't even be on this show. Just off the strength of this relationship. Cause now, are we 54 minutes in? Cause I think I can say it now. Well, no, I can't. Cause it's giving me Pedialyte. It's giving me pedal to the metal. It's giving me petty. Manny Petty is giving me petty. I can't say the full word, but your man is a pervert. He's fucking
okay.
somebody who's literally a couple years older than his daughter.
Mm.
Like he's fucking somebody who could be his daughter's big sister, and like, and on top of that, he's telling you to call this woman, telling his daughter to call this lady mama. So clearly, he does not give a fuck about any of his children's boundaries, which is why they don't fuck with Latrice probably in the first place. Like I don't like in Latrice. They will never view you as a motherfucking mama because I guarantee you, this is his youngest child. His youngest child is about to be 19 years old. So the oldest child, how
Okay,
old is the oldest?
I'm finna look him up.
Please, please do. Latrice, I'm on your motherfucking head. Since you always wanna say how you fucking an older man that's 20 years your senior and you're so proud to say that, let's see how old his other children are. Ajoba. No, like the thing is, it wasn't no 100 years. Her and whatchamacallit dated from high school and they dated for 16 years. But it's very much possible to not get yourself pregnant and not have unprotected sex. Number one, it's so many thin condoms. Like you can have protected sex in a relationship for that long. And who's to say they weren't just on for 16 years straight, they were on and off, you know? And when as
Right.
he's going and doing his thing and coming back, why would I let you have sex with me raw? So I definitely believe her. I believe Tamara didn't have sex unprotected. Why is that so hard to believe?
Right.
And
I'm not finding his.
also thank you so much for the super chat, Nurse Life. I love you too. And Maria's my girl. Yeah, Maria's my girl too. I love me some Marie's the realest bitch on the cast. Let's be real. Marie's the
Yeah,
realest one.
I like him.
You don't like her?
I said I do. I do.
Okay, who don't you like, Chef?
I don't care for creepy. Well, as far as Casman, I don't like the way uh Leticia is moving. I don't like the way Leticia is moving. She's definitely moving very grimy. And like
What
talking
do you
about you
think
don't
about?
got enough you don't
Go
got
ahead.
enough to tell your friend.
And what do you feel about Latrice?
Again, she just cringy to watch. When it daddy, but she got new graces and mercies, and they look alright.
Titties are like bitches are buying titties every day. Them that like at this point, titties are like earrings. These hoes be getting new ones every month, so that's not really impressive.
Okay, but yeah, no, she not giving me. We're gonna see what they gonna give us this season, or at least her.
Okay. And like, what do you think of? So like, did you like Antoinette?
No,
Okay,
well,
just making
I'll say this: I started out like an Antoinette, and once Kalon or Kalon or whatever that girl name is
colonic.
start coming around.
Also, like I think her full name is Colostomy Bag. I think that's Kaylin's full name, Colostomy Bag. So in case you want to call her her full name and like that, you can always call her that as well. Just letting you know. But while you're searching for the children's ages,
I
I'll
can't
continue moving.
find Clifton's children.
Cause they make sure that them children don't surface because they don't want you to know that he got kids the same age as the bitch that he's married to. I know the game. I know it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Ain't
cause I
fooling
can't
me.
find the Cliff.
But yeah, like Latrice, just cause you be busting your pussy open for people's grandfathers, don't mean that everybody else got to be doing that shit as well. Some people got more self control enough to not just be letting niggas be fucking and sucking and skeeting in them raw. Like myself, I be having protected sex. I be having protected sex. And I
Child,
like I was on out and I had a friends with benefits for 5 years.
and you don't want no
Now that they
monkeypox.
feel oh did you wait, did you see on Twitter this I think he's like a porn star and he ended up he took a video in the hospital and say he contracted monkeypox and he been there for 8 weeks.
Yeah, I seen he said he had some monkeypox on his booty and stuff, and I
I was up there like, oh child. Oh, I was like not connect I was like not we connecting the dots.
yeah, I better be careful. You better.
Oh,
That's nasty.
I was like, baby, look, you could like the monkeypox was everywhere. You could connect the dots on the monkeypox. It was gross.
Yeah, it's nasty. Y'all just
I'm definitely
be
gonna.
careful
I will be first in line to get my vaccine.
for Texas folks. They make it hard
And
for us to
and
do
where is he?
anything
Is
with
he
them.
in Atlanta or in
I
Texas?
think he's in New York, actually. I think he got caught
Ooh,
up in New York. But I did see one was in Atlanta talking about I'm still gonna be going out this weekend. What?
bitch. See, this is why I can't I'm not gonna hold you. Atlanta is the nether realm. Atlanta is a city of lost souls. Atlanta
Child,
is literally the pits. I would never. I would never live there. Who
is
child?
Atlanta and New York.
Oh, that's gross. But anyway, So, so Leticia says that she wants to know if the baby is Glenn's, and just because you have a ring doesn't mean he won't cheat. And then she's saying this to Tamara because Tamara is basically saying, the only thing that's missing is the ring. That's what we're really searching for. Like, I'm just waiting to get married, and then we can go about, eat in the bed, and then going unprotected. Yeah. And then this is when Leticia said, so just because you're married does not mean that your man won't cheat on you. I'm up here like, I was like, look at the hurt. Look at the law. You just want everybody to hurt with you, Leticia, huh? You want to fuck up everybody else's life because you mad because your nigga was fucking other bitches. Last year,
Listen,
you was a bowl of sunshine. This year, you want to destroy other bitches' happiness because your man was fucking other bitches? I can't stand a hoe like that. I cannot. You should be ashamed of
baby.
yourself. Talking about you been going to the gym. Bitch, you same size. You the same size. You been eating better. Bitch, you the same size. The only thing that's changed is that you got new lace fronts. Ain't no going no
And
motherfucking
them ain't
gym and
really
eating
hitting
better.
neither.
Go ahead.
Ain't really hitting neither.
Yeah, because let me tell you, because it is kind of true that is the case because Gucci said that your edges was fighting back like Evander Holyfield. That your edges would not lay down. They kept on popping back up.
Child, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Let me tell you something. So let me continue. So by the way, y'all, we only got one more page left, and I hope y'all don't think this is a little bit too detailed. I know I took a lot of notes, but it's because I'm not familiar with this show, and I'm trying to remember everything so we could be on one accord as I'm doing this review because I don't want to just be freestyling this and I'll be forgetting stuff. Because one thing y'all bitches gonna do is call me out. Because I can't tell you how many of you bitches call me out about my P Valley review. Because I freestyled that and I forgot some stuff. Or I mixed some stuff up. But listen.
Hey,
So besides that, Leticia says she wants to know if the baby is Glenn's. Just because you have a baby just because you have a ring does not mean your man won't cheat. And so then Gucci says, but will that make you happy though? And y'all, I just want to tell y'all at this point, what happens next, let me know that I will never fuck with Tisha, that I will never fuck with her at all, and I will never have any respect for her. Period. This bitch has the nerve to say, I really hate this about myself. But if it was his baby, I'll try to take the baby. I would try to take full custody of the child. Cause that's just how I am. I would raise that child on my own. And at that point, Gucci, me, Chef Don Don, the rest of America was looking at Leticia like the dumbass bitch that she really sounded like. I was
I
so
was in
disgusted.
awe.
I was in O. I was in O. I was like, oh.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn.
And I was like, because your man is sitting here fucking other people, right? You're gonna sit here and take the child from their mother because your husband got her pregnant. You're gonna take her child. I just
Not cool.
oh
Not cool.
Jesus, throw Leticia in the trash. Her and this fake ass business, this fake ass business. Like, bitch, you ain't got shit to do. The only thing that you had on that motherfucking desk was a turned off motherfucking Apple iPad, and you ain't confusing me. It wasn't a motherfucking desk in there. It wasn't a motherfucking file cabinet in there. It wasn't no electricity in there. You didn't even have the computer hooked into a cord, hooked into the motherfucking wall. Leticia. I can't stand you fake hoes. Whew. All right.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
Season 1. I said it was definitely she tried to bring that girl in the scene for Glenn. Potatoes.
Like Letitia's just Chef Down Done. I don't like her. I don't think I can. I just don't
Mm.
like fake people, and everything about Leticia is just fake. It's just fake, manufactured, fraudulent. It's questionable. Every single time I'm looking at Leticia scenes, I'm up here like, some about this is off. Some about this just don't seem real, don't seem organic. It just seems that it's all fake. What does Leticia do?
Child. What do she?
Everybody has a business. Everybody has like, we know what they be doing. Like we know what they up to. Like, we can say a job title. Like, for example, we know Marie works in mental health, and she runs her own mental health facilities, and she's working on getting her doctorate degree. Like, we know that Antoinette was doing dentistry. She was a certified dentist, and she was opening up her own practice. We all knew that what's the other bitch name?
Uh,
That Latrice had a hair care company, and then she sell weave, and
Goddess
then she
Links.
also Goddess Links, Goddess Hot Links, and she also had the beauty salon that she actually sold her hair out of, and also installed into people's heads. With the gay person with the blonde haircut. So we knew what everybody else was doing, but I through that whole season, I still did not understand what is it that Leticia did. It just
I
was
don't think
never
none
really
of us.
clear to me. You said
We
none of us
still don't.
do?
We still don't know. Letitia Price's well, what is it? Enterprises.
Thank you so much, Nurse Life. Nurse Life, like, baby, listen. At this point, Nurse Life, I'm gonna have to give you a private dance. I'm gonna have to give you a lap dance, sis. You keep on dropping this money on me like this. All of y'all in these comments, y'all have been super chatting me I would have never thought getting monetized, y'all would have given me all of this money. Like,
Listen.
I'm like, I am shocked. I really appreciate every single one of y'all. I would make the sass clap, for for these bands that y'all throwing on me, but unfortunately, I don't get down like that. I don't be doing no
Okay.
clapping of the cheeks. But I just want to tell y'all I appreciate every single one of y'all for supporting my content and supporting my videos and stuff like that. And I'm really appreciative, like literally, like y'all be making me feel
Yeah.
all touched on the inside a little bit, kind of like how Latrice was, you know, by Zaddy, but just not as perverted, right? But anyway, let's move on. So Letitia's at her office, not working, of course, and while she's FaceTime Marie. I'm gonna be like, what do you do at this office, Letitia? You never working. Letitia never be working.
Never.
Letitia, what do you do? I wanna know. So so then all of a sudden Glenn comes up, rings the doorbell of this office. I was like, this office got a doorbell? Not ding dong. Not I was like, not ding dong. Whew, child, it's the scammery for me. And he comes there with some gas station flowers. Like he just done snatched them flowers out of 7-Eleven. Child. And he says in air quotes, "Oh, I see you doing your quote unquote self care and quote unquote self love journey." And then she was like, "It's not quote unquote. It's like stop doing that." And then he says, "I'm just saying, I'm just a little bit concerned because you're not at my house right now." So he's basically saying, "Bitch, you got your wig looking good. Are you fucking somebody else?" And that's what I got out of it. He was saying that you're looking good, but you ain't looking good for me, so I'm concerned. It would have been so great if you had that same concern while you was fucking other bitches about losing your marriage. That would have been amazing.
Okay.
That would have cleared all of this up, right? But of course, you niggas ain't shit. I'm never surprised that you niggas ain't. When you niggas never fail to disappoint me at
At
all.
all.
Like throw you bitches in the dumpster away. But anyway, y'all, let's move on. So he says he fighting so hard for his marriage. It's unreal. And all I could say was, let's sigh. You fighting so hard, you was fucking other bitches. You was fighting so hard for your marriage, you have a side baby. You was fighting so hard that your woman had to get cheated on multiple times. But you been fighting so hard. Fuck you, Glenn. Fuck you, bell pepper nose having ass nigga. I didn't know if I want to chop that bitch up and put it in a pot of greens or not. I'm tired of you. Glenn, you ain't
It's
fighting
the
for a
bell pepper.
motherfucking thing. You got a big bell pepper ass nose. I cannot stand Glenn. And I'm here for the nigga nose because I got one myself. But a nigga nose plus an ain't shit nigga don't mix well. I just I don't know if I would feel comfortable with a nigga lying to me while also letting me see everything up his nostrils. Like if you gonna be a fuck nigga, your nostrils gotta be lowercase. If you're gonna be a fuck
Okay.
nigga, your nostrils cannot flare at me up like that. You can like if you're gonna be a fuck nigga, when you look up, I should not be able to see your thoughts and see that you're lying to me. Because your nose is so large and your nostrils are so pronounced, I can see immediately up to the brain, up to the thoughts, and I can just this nigga lying. He lying. This nigga got the nerve to lie to me, and I can see his thoughts because the nose is so wide. You niggas have to y'all like I don't get it. I don't know how you niggas do that. But anyway, so she says that he's not capable of being a one woman man, right? And she says that he was taking her penis and giving it to other hoes raw. But then this motherfucker gonna say, that don't mean I didn't care about my family. What?
I was like, nigga, what?
I was like, that's exactly what the fuck it means. That's exactly what it means. Like this got to be some country nigga thinking, because I promise you. Now I know that it's fuck niggas everywhere. It's fuck niggas everywhere, right? But there's a certain level of audacity that country niggas have that city niggas do not have. It's a different level of audacity. It's like they think they have the right to do this shit. Or this shit is normal. You know, with a city
Pride,
nigga, they'll make you
child.
think
What
they're a
happens
good
in the
nigga and they'll
country?
lie to you. But let me tell you something. These country niggas will tell you the most craziest shit that don't make no fucking sense. What's your experience with a country nigga, Chef Don Don?
Well, I am a country nigga, so, but I don't act like this. I don't act like this.
But
Um,
I'm saying, but I'm talking about like like the niggas that you dated. Like were they like? Did you ever date a Glenn?
I definitely dated a Glenn. Um, the Glenn 3 years outside of high school, so we dated, and then 3 years after that. And oh, a narcissist is a. But I listen. It took me actually like, well, the first time I was okay with it, get over it. But the second time in that narcissistic thinking, oh no, I was done. You with me? Nope. You got to go. But if I happened, you would actually probably fall out of your seat and probably end this live tonight.
I mean, I I don't think a nigga would ever approach me like this. I don't think a nigga would ever have the audacity to play like this in my face. Like the audacity of this man. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe he said that to her. And but listen, y'all.
Making it
So
and
this woman
accepting
looks
this.
him in the face. This woman looks him in the face, y'all. And this was the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. She says, "But why, Glenn? Why did you feel comfortable fucking another woman unprotected, then coming back home to your wife and fucking me? Why did you feel comfortable enough to do that, Glenn? Explain yourself." And that's when the episode goes off, but I can already tell you the answer right now. And do y'all want to know my answer? Or do y'all want me to leave it for the next episode?
Mm,
Which one, Chef Donna? Shall I say it?
say it.
It's because the nigga know that you're not going nowhere, that you don't have high self-esteem, you don't truly love yourself, and you will always take him back and you're a comfortable place, and you got him on the show where he's generating money and he'll be able to use you, get a little bit of money, and also go fuck other hoes because you ain't going nowhere. That's why he's comfortable enough to do that.
Oh my.
Dumb bitch. Why do you feel that he's comfortable, Chef Don Don?
Just say it. She keep allowing
I didn't
it.
know if we agreed or not.
She keep allowing it. She keep going back to the stuff. Like, why do you care if he got a baby? It's enough for you to leave him. His actions is enough for you to just be gone. Know if it's a baby. Is that the reason why you sticking around though? For your feelings to be hurt? Well, at this point, I don't really care about your feelings being hurt because, like
I think she feel like she can do better than him. I feel
I
like
don't
that's
know why.
she is built like a hot dog bun. Maybe that's why.
You know what? I'm glad you said something about a hot dog because I think that's what I want.
I'm
A
fucking
turkey
done.
dog.
Not I'm giving you not I'm giving you meal recommendations.
I
That's
ain't had
not
one in a
that's
long
not the
time.
point. I'm done. Oh child.
Bell
That's what
Collective, Bell Collective. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get about 12 to 15.
episodes. Yeah, I think we may as well. And also next next week we'll be doing we linked it. Well, we're gonna be linking this regardless to both of our channels. But next week we can do this on your streaming device.
Okay.
Because I know you was a little bit stifled today, so I understand.
Restream be playing, baby. They be playing.
I don't know how Restream be treating me so nice.
I, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
You,
Like even when I record my videos or pre-release to them, that's why a lot of my videos I have to redo them over again because it's in my audio.
well, I think you might have to. You want to know what you probably should do? Do you have a desktop computer?
I've tried it from there too, and it still do the
But
same thing. And I
but
upfile
I'm
last week.
okay. But wait, are you using Wi-Fi or are you using an Ethernet cord? Huh?
And Ethernet cord. It's still giving.
Oh well, damn. It might be the Texas the Texas the the service and stuff out there. Y'all know Mark Cuban or what's his name, Tim Cuban or whatever the fuck his name is.
Uh, who?
Y'all know the governor or
Oh,
the senator that y'all
oh,
had that went to Puerto Rico to go
oh,
went on
oh,
vacation
Ted Cruz.
when y'all was dying when y'all was freezing. Yeah,
His name Ted Cruz.
yeah, Ted Cruz. I knew it had to be
I'm
something dealing
like
with the
who?
island.
Yeah, his fat ass. I can't wait for him to go too. And, and I can't wait for up out of office too.
Who?
Hot Wheels, our governor. He
Oh,
in a wheelchair.
oh, dang.
But I didn't know. Like, listen. Let me tell y'all something. Governor and I didn't know that he did not. I mean, I didn't know that he was in a wheelchair until COVID. He did a press conference, and I said, "That man in a wheelchair. Why?
But wait,
Because
why does that even
see
matter?
him. Well, because it was just kind of crazy because I never expected. We always seen him sitting down, but I never thought a wheelchair. So when he first came out with the wheelchair, I think people were shocked. I don't think people was. I mean, yeah, I don't think people was expecting that. I was shocked. Came from Hot Wheels.
You cannot call this man Hot Wheels. You cannot do that. Oh
That
my
man
god,
be doing some crazy stuff.
I don't know. You got to text me and tell me what he be doing.
Oh, child. Okay, I'll let you know, child. He's something else. Off a cliff.
Okay.
Now, see, I ain't even go that far.
Y'all need to roll Abbott off of a cliff. Y'all are disrespectful. Okay, y'all. Listen, we're already almost at an hour and 30 minutes. So, Chef Down Down, do you have
Yes.
anything that you have coming up that you want them to know?
I'm doing my review for Ready to Love tomorrow. Real Housewives of Atlanta, Married to Medicine, and
Is this
Mathis Family Matters, honey.
is this gonna be like your first review for Ready to Love?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, well, congratulations. It's a really entertaining show to watch. Trust me. I'll be also reviewing Ready to Love tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, if y'all want to go on my channel to go click on the schedule video to get notified about it. Y'all can go do that as well. I promise y'all. Well, I ain't gonna hold you. Most of y'all should already know because I feel like a lot of y'all found me based on my Ready to Love reviews anyway. That's how I started to gain traction. But yeah, Ready to Love is about to be fucking lit. And also I will be also partnering up with actually Aubrey and Alex tomorrow at 6 p.m. to do another review for Ready to Love. So I'm gonna be doing my own, and I'm gonna be doing one with actually Aubrey and Alex. But you already know that mine is way more unedited and way more uncut. So um
That's why
Jeremy, I
I
will see you on
got to
Monday.
do my own Belle Collective review too, cause
I mean,
y'all know
listen,
Jeremy be, but I love it. I be here for the mess.
look, I'm about to say you don't have to hold back. If you got something to say it. Look, go ahead and let it off your chest. This is a channel where I where I highly encourage you to be unedited.
I'm in shock though. I really am.
Why? Why?
That video that I did earlier is sitting 800 views.
At what?
48,
4,800. Congratulations. That's fucking amazing.
and that's like my highest view video. So I think
It's because you like whenever you are constantly putting out more and more content and you are constantly being consistent, you'll continue to grow more people. And then whenever somebody sees your video, they'll just automatically click on it because like they already know that the content is going to be fire. And like number one, a lot of people don't have a lot of stuff to do, oftentimes, or if they do have stuff to do, they like to use like YouTube videos as background noise or like kind of like a podcast.
right.
So the more you do it, the more you're gonna get, you're gonna, become successful, and I'm really proud of you because I remember you said that you were thinking about like, stopping. And
Yep.
I'm really happy that I had met you on that live of that on that lady's channel because the like we got a chance to
Lord
connect.
Jesus.
Huh? What happened?
Nothing. Yeah, I
But like yeah.
appreciate it. Why am
Yeah,
I
like
clicking on your comments like they gonna pull up on my?
I understand, but like yeah, and I was happy that I got to like that that we got a chance to meet, that we got a chance to connect cuz I really do vibe with you, Chef Don Don. You really are like you're a woman. I like you.
I like you too. I like.
Thank you. But but yeah, all like let me move on from the sentimental stuff. But like yeah, congratulations to Chef Don Don. And everybody, please like, share, and subscribe and go over to his channel and and blow up his content. He deserves it. And also check out JB's too. JB says what? He's somebody else who's a really good YouTuber, but like I don't believe he gets the views that he deserves. So
What's his name?
his name is JB says what. He actually did a review with me on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and it did pretty well. But the thing is, he's not very comfortable doing live videos. I think that's what it was with the disconnect. He wasn't. He's usually comfortable doing recorded content, so him doing live videos was a little bit uncomfortable for him because that's my
Okay.
specific format.
JB.
But
JB.
yeah, JB says with a Z what?
Um, Found it. Okay, I'm definitely subscribing.
All right, cool, cool. And also, y'all,
Oh yeah,
please
I'm gonna
like.
have to do an emergency live tomorrow. Oh yes, oh
What
yes.
happened?
Um, so Cora Jakes and uh her coercing that woman or whatever, whatever. I don't know if
Uh
you
huh.
remember that, but
But
coming out. So I'm probably gonna talk about that tomorrow. That's probably gonna be my morning inspiration. Going to the Potter's house, just messy.
Okay, I thought you about to say you about to hop on live right after this. I about to say, bitch, you were determined. You were
Oh
definitely giving consent.
no, 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 no. It was
I
enough.
was like, you.
It was 4
I
hours.
was like, you was live for 5 damn hours.
I'm on nearly 5 hours, but it didn't even feel like it though. Honestly, really.
Like trust me, I know. Well, I never hit 5 hours, but I definitely hit about 3.
Yeah,
Like it
it's
definitely
on
time
5 and you
definitely
don't
does
even
fly.
realize the time going by.
Mm-hmm. I yeah, that's exactly how it feels. Whew, child,
Yep.
but like I have to go to the gym in the morning.
Okay.
I'm
And I'm
about
gonna
to
be up live in the morning.
and I'll be definitely listening in. So everybody, I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in and I want to bid y'all adieu. Good night.
Good night.